What's happening, YouTube? Genji here, and today we're back for another graveyard shift in Paranormal Cleanup. In the last episode, we took care of jobs at Granny's house and the Whispering Studio, and although we had a couple of key issues at Granny's house, we did manage to 100% Whispering Studio, so I'm hoping we have some similar success in today's episode. Let's take a look at what's up next. Take a look at our jobs board here. We're done with the Whispering Studio, so next we have Cult Carnage at Ritual Row. This quiet street hides a dark past. Symbols of twisted practices haunt anyone who dares to enter this shady street. The locals are long gone, but the mess they left behind is still fresh. Ooh, 2,400 though. Big money for big danger. Let's check our achievements board, see what our daily tasks are. They want us to go back to the Whispering Studio, paint over 5 satanic symbols, which we can probably do. I believe this is probably the job where we unlock that task, and then clean up 5 trash piles should be easy peasy. Alright, let's see if we have any upgrades left. We have 2,700, so yeah, we probably have some perks to buy here. We have Eagle Eye, let's see, Endurance Enhancer, increases stamina by 10%. So we've got 4 perk slots here, and I saw in the patch notes from today's update that they did add a 5th at level 15, it looks like. I don't know if we're going to get to that one just yet, but let's go ahead and, I guess, start adding some more perks here. So, requires level 2 of this. Maybe? No perk equipped. So we'll go ahead and assign that there. Perk Endurance Enhancer. Oh, do I have to go through all 10 levels of Endurance Enhancer? I mean, it's not like we're not going to benefit from 50% extra stamina, right? Well, that's next rank is 50. Right now we're at 40, but close enough. So equipment upgrades, see if we have any money left for equipment upgrades. We could use a slightly brighter flashlight, perhaps. Quicker crowbar, I don't really see the purpose of that. Usually when we're crowbarring something, we're generally not in danger anyway. So probably flashlight. And we're broke again. Alright. So let's get back out there and earn some more money. Starting job in 2, 1, we're out of here.
This is 31 Walnut Street, where twisted symbols cling to crumbling walls like scars that refuse to heal. They say those who step onto this street feel the eyes of something unseen. Enter if you must, but know this place has a way of keeping those it lures inside.
I like that every job has a different voice actor introducing it. Once again, we're just leaving our car open. The internal bell going. Let's get equipped. Sponges, plunges, UV lights. So one thing they did mention in the patch notes from today is that they reworked the way that UV lights light up the ectoplasm handprints, so we'll have to see if it's any easier to spot them this time. Not that we had a huge issue with it last time. I think we had one that we couldn't find in Whispering Studio. Okay, so this is a commercial location. Interesting. Oh, here's one right here, so I guess this is the place. Is the truck part of it? No, let's get cleaning. I hear flies already. This man has no thumb. Hello. Cleaning service. But nobody was home. Just take a quick spin around the outside. Oh. Spy something through the window here. Oh, it's a vending machine. It's always a good day to sign up for your club rewards. Probably not today, though. Oh, can we just jump into this window? Is this the intended way to get in? There's a back alley. Is this door gonna... Sorry, that was my fault. I probably bumped it. Is this gonna be locked? Nope. Oh, hey, look, it's the crowbar already. We're not gonna have to go hunting for it this time, although we do want to put it on 6, because that's our usual slot for it. What was that? I heard something. So we're cleaning like this entire block then? Because that was like an apartment. This is a business. We've got an alley here and then another house next to this. That has a, I assume this is a satanic symbol. This is kind of 2 O's. But if that's the case, then we need to find... Oh, okay, yeah, it is. So we need to find a paint roller then. Do we come prepared with a paint roller, or are we going to have to locate one in the house? Let's see. Street hot dogs. Aha, here we go. So, oh, and our crowbar didn't go on 6 again, so let's just pick this up. Then we'll go to 6. Unfortunately, that means we do not have a spot for a med kit. So that'll be interesting. Can we open this door? Find the shop key. Or we could just jump to the window, right? Maybe not. We're unable to climb a 2.5-foot ledge. Yeah. Actually, can I get in here? No. Join us. Is this satanic symbol? Do I have to paint over this? Nope, I can punch my hand straight through the wall, though. Alright, let's keep looking around. Here's another one. Along with some pre-bagged trash. We just put this in the cart, carry it around with us. Let's see, this is on 5. Oh, if we just paint a cross over it? I thought we were actually, like, cleaning it up. This is just adding to the graffiti. Let me get my flashlight on here. Hang on. There we go. No more rules. Apply a little paint. I like the implication that these satanic symbols can be overpowered by a couple of quick paint lines. Is this open? No. Okay. Shop key. Oh, so there's going to be even more keys unlocking this one. Great. Now, wouldn't it make sense to be able to just put the trash bag directly into the trash can? Do these count? They have to count because there's 15 trash bags and only 5 trash piles. So we will have to just pick up people's predisposed trash. So we've gone from being a home cleaner to an interior decorator / garbage man. Good that we picked up the extra stamina. There'll be a lot of running on this map. Just banging the bag on his knees as he runs. Alright, there's 2. Ooh, 20 symbols to paint over. Alright, we're gonna check out this building first since our lantern is already here. Oh, here's the breaker box. Noted. Back alley light. How many cars are there? Thingies. Not paint, but scrub. I think it'd be more prudent to scrub out the satanic symbols as well. Here's our banishing mission for this level here. What is this? A knife. A knife! Complete the ritual. Complete the ritual? That seems kind of counterintuitive. I'm not sure where we're taking this just yet. What do we got back here? A mask? Okay, so that's the bunny rabbit for this episode. Go ahead and bash these down. Immediately I hear more flies. Let me in. Hello? Guess we'll just leave that here for now. Until we know where the ritual needs to take place. Quick paint. We do not approve of your capital B. Keep moving forward. Looking for fingies. I see one back here? No, that was just the light reflecting off the wall. Alright, we know where that knife is. More trash. More trash. We need a shortcut to get back to the front. Here's something here. Perhaps through these planks. Looks like it. I don't even see this. It's gonna be a lot quicker than running back all the way around the side of the building. Okay, I think every car alarm has gone off now, so we can put a kibosh on that. Here's just a human heart in a grocery cart. Oh, we have to do two things. We have to burn cursed hearts and complete the ritual. There's so much going on in this map. Here, we'll just kind of start collecting things in the back alley here. So these are cultists, right? Not necessarily ghosts. So theoretically, they're not strictly contained to the house. So it's quite possible we could get chased out into the streets. Although I guess the ghosts didn't really care about chasing us out into the street either. But they mostly wandered inside the house. Okay, can we go in here? We can. Outside lights. Oh, I see another mask here. Interesting that that was not highlighted. In fact, none of this stuff seems to be getting highlighted until I get like right up on top of it. So that perk, I don't think I accidentally unequipped the perk that highlights objects. Third of the way through our trash bags. Was there another? There is. Is there another? Nope. Alright, we'll take that last one up and then we'll head inside. In you go. Does this go straight through? Looks like it. Just gotta grab my lamp here. Wait, I hear more flies. Ah, there's another bag. Damn it. Any more? I don't know any interior cleaning service that'll pick up trash bags out of the alley behind your house, but maybe we're charging a premium for it. Kind of the opposite of cleaning, but I do what the screen tells me to do. Also, other than one like shuffle from upstairs earlier, I haven't really heard or detected any activity of anything supernatural going on here. Hello? Any cultists? I see fingies. Also, if these are living cultists, why are there ectoplasm handprints? Maybe it's the other kind of glow-in-the-dark fluid on the walls. Scrub, scrub. No cursive allowed. We don't teach that kind of thing anymore. Oh, there's a sound meter now. Does the sound meter go up when I talk? No, just when I'm making in-game noises like stomping around. scooping up trash. Oop, there's our first moldy pizza. Also, I should probably be keeping track of where the hiding places are. So there was one downstairs towards the rear of the house. There's one here upstairs. More masks. Finally a med kit. Maybe we drop the crowbar. I feel like the med kit's going to be more important overall than the crowbar. We can always come back and grab the crowbar when we find some planks, but if we get cornered suddenly, it's game over without a med kit on hand. Here's another heart. Toss that downstairs as well. What other flies did I hear in here? Nope. Stinky toilet. Ugh. And pizza and a mask. All kinds of stuff in here. How's that noise? I saw a silhouette in the doorway, and then it disappeared. Oh, it's coming back. That vocal effect is creepy as hell. I think I just barely made it in here before he came up the stairs. I don't hear the heartbeat anymore. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, pizza. I was like, what's still making fly noises here? There we go. I think that's everything in this area. Need to go hit the breaker again. That's just out back, right? Hello? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Here's another med kit. Can I carry these? No. That stinks. Can I carry these? Yeah. We should probably essentially locate these so that when we find out where they need to go, we can just run and pick them all up. So put this here. There's one inside here. Put the trash bag in the skip. And then there's a dagger back in the alley. Okay. That's our collection thus far. Was this locked? That's the garage, okay. So what else can we get into? That's the garage, that's locked. That's the shop, that's locked. Even though I feel like we should be able to climb in that no problem. So I guess we're gonna head in here. Oh, there's a side to this too. Yep, with some thingies. Yep. They've been manipulating the electrical meter. Trying to scan the electric company. Always love finding a human heart in the alley. I wonder where there's a fireplace. It's got to be in the house we're about to go into, right? Because like it would make sense for there to be one in the shop. Unless we're not burning in a fireplace, we're just burning in like a burned out oil barrel with a hobo fire going in it. Okay, get this trash out of here. Good enough. Let's head inside. Roller's on 5. Gang tagging. Graffiti wars. Oh, probably scope the place out before we wander in blindly. Yo, an Atari? Wait. Shh. I didn't even know they were active. Mm-mm. It's a long hunt. Okay. Back to work. Break's over. We gotta tag some gang signs. We gotta clean up some fingies. I'm glad that closet was there, because I did not make a note of one. I had nowhere else to run. Yeah, they didn't even pop the breaker this time. They just kind of went on a hunt. Record player. Nice. Random 20. The uncertain. Non-moldy pizza. Of course he doesn't want to eat the non-moldy pizza or the cinnamon bread. Yo, that looks delicious. Fried egg still on the stove. Somebody was here recently. They just left mid-breakfast. Didn't even bring their cult mask with them. Okay, we got another med kit. Good to know. Oh, missed this one. Cover your tea with my tea. That's right. Let's head upstairs, I guess. Gotta keep an eye out for some keys. We're missing a couple still. No, we missed a room here. No lights. Two really close hide locations, though. Okay. They're gonna get the doo-doo all over their heart. The noise just makes it so much worse. Drop that here. Oops. I don't want to advertise your location. So I guess our tell for this one is just listening for our heartbeat to pick up. Another med kit, noted. So they don't always pop the breaker or have a... Oh, keys! And a $100 bill. Double whammy. Nice. Garage key, okay. Let's take this. Let's take it in the kitchen first. Oh, yep, see, we would have missed some fingies. Halfway done with fingies. Check the back of the door. Nope. Doggy. Is that? No, it's the door hinge. Okay. Heading upstairs. Let's find a hiding spot upstairs. Okay, there's one right there. Speaking of. He spawned really close to us this time. The hunts feel really frequent, too. There's no way he's done yet. Nope, there he goes. Sounds like he's in the alley behind us. These flies are so loud. Was that it? The voices stopped suddenly. Okay, would you shush? Shush! The son, teenage son, was up to some satanic nonsense. It's all that D&D. Med kit. Finger paints. What do we take down first? Cult mask. What was that? There was a loud click. Guess we'll bring the heart down. But we do need to bring the UV light in here. I'm not sure I want to bring a UV light into a teenage boy's bedroom. Place is gonna light up like a Christmas tree. Looking, oh, it's the easel from the Whispering Studio. In the last mission. Not a single thingy. Unless... Nope. I'm gonna check the back of the door. No, it's a radio. Hey, this one actually matches the symbol of the progress bar. We found a match. Let's bring this in here. Nope. There it is. Plunge just before we have to dodge a demon again. Definitely not clean. Ah, there's the master bedroom. Okay. We have the garage key. So let's go hit the breaker this way. So we know when the next hunt is. And then hit the garage. Oh, we've got some more trash bags to take care of. Should be one outside the house too. Just gonna leapfrog these. And a heart. Is there one at the top of the stairs too? There is. Someone found a fireplace. Did I hear heartbeat? Shh. I still have no idea what this enemy even looks like. I saw a brief silhouette the very first hunt. Generator's making it very hard to tell if he's still there or not. He's still there. Think he's gone? I keep hearing like my heartbeat goes off before he does, before I hear his. Okay, he's just back all of a sudden. Don't come here. Come on, man, I got a job to do. We're only halfway done. I feel like the hunt should be a little shorter in solo games. Makes sense for multiplayer missions where you've got multiple people that can be running around, distracting him, trying to find hiding locations. I think there's one more trash bag out here. He's still active. Okay, well, at least we can't corner ourselves in here. There is a place to hide. Oh, do we have to bash this up? No, I don't see anything down there. Excuse me? What? Bro, just paint it. Come on, paint it. What are you doing? Okay. Get rid of these flies so I can actually hear. I'm still not sure where to either do the ritual or burn the hearts. Everything must culminate in the shop. Just want to clean up in here in case grabbing these keys sets off another event. We still need shop keys and master bedroom key, actually. We're still missing 2 keys. Wrong tool. Trying to keep an ear out. That was the breaker going off again. I think. It's like the 3rd hunt in a row. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Go away. We distracted him with the garage door. Doesn't mean I have to go hit the breaker again, though. That's a nice... Was that the end of the hunt? The voices stopped suddenly. I think we're clear. Let's grab this trash bag. There was something on the shelf there I saw highlighted. Alright, almost done with trash bags. Ah, another mask. Okay. Another mask. Oh, there's a ritual knife. Gimme. Add this to the others. And then keys. Everything triggers another hunt. I spent more time hiding in porta potties than I have actually cleaning up. Just let me do my job. Is he actually hunting, or is it just like a spook? Okay, so we got the shop key. I'm going to try and go around and hit the breaker, though. I should probably bring the UV light into the... He's back there. Shit. I can hear the heartbeat. He's coming. Yep. It stopped. Okay, I think that was the end of the hunt. The heartbeat and the voices stopped simultaneously. Guess we'll find out. So this time all I saw was like a red pillar of mist. He was camping the breaker. He's gonna come turn it back on eventually. Oh. Heard a door open. So what was I gonna do? I was gonna bring the UV light into the garage as soon as I essentially locate these hearts. Do we have all 5 hearts now? We must. Looked like it. Get our stamina back here a bit. Fingies. 1 fingy. Okay. Let's head to the shop. Hopefully it does not trigger another automatic hunt. Hello? I've apparently been hired to clean the entire block. Would you mind if I come in and just start stealing things off the counters? Another ritual knife. So does this have like, does this map have 2 endings where you can either banish with the heart burning or like empower by completing the ritual? Oop. I think I stepped on one of the hearts, made a squish noise. Shit. He might have seen us. He sounds really close.
Yes.
He's awesome! Bullshit. I didn't even know he was haunting. Oh well. We were kind of screwed there. We walked right into him. Nope. Not the place you want to be found dead. Somehow I keep getting killed in toilets. Where was... There was another med kit. Here. Well, there goes our hitless run. Okay, get this out of here. We've still got 2 more after that. But we're getting pretty close. Got here another ritual dagger. Put it in the pile. Looking kind of sussy out here. Just a pile of human hearts and glowing red knives. Alright. Let's look around a bit. I see another med kit. Noted. I thought I saw fingies, but I think it was just the reflective surface of the coffee maker. Hey, lights. Oh, it's the radio. I thought he was hunting again. I'm sorry. Oh, cocky soda. I just saw that side of it. Oh, there it is again. Ooh, masks are on sale. And another 20. The store that pays you to shop there. Okay. We did not make the mistake of just bolting for it, making a bunch of noise this time. I do need to go grab the crowbar. After we paint over this. Brilliant. So grab the crowbar and hit the breaker. We left the crowbar in here, I believe. Yes. Okay, so what are we dropping? Let's drop plunger. Pick up crowbar. And we'll drop the crowbar here, because there's a couple of places in here I think we need to use it. 4. Drop that here. Let's go hit the breaker. Just in case something we do gets us an auto haunt again. We'll get a little bit of advance notice. Let's leave some stamina. Case of emergency. Oh shit, he saw us. We're dead. Oh shit, he can teleport. What's the counterplay to that? He just appears in front of you. Also, that's like an extremely rapid haunt. That was what, like 90 seconds from the last one? I had enough time to run upstairs and run back to the breaker, and then another haunt was active. Anyway, back to it. 6. Oh, where'd this come from? Is that there the whole time? Probably. My switch. I hear a lot of flies. Pizza. Oh. So do you have to, is it like use the 5 ritual daggers to create a fire here and then burn the hearts in that? Stinky trash. Tell me this man's not hunting again. No. They just turn the lights off. Gonna go get the plunger. I guess start ferrying these daggers in here. Drop that. Because getting rid of him right now is probably more important than finishing the cleanup. It looks like we have all 5. I'm just gonna be a little bit tedious to drag all these in here. Then I gotta come get all 5 hearts as well. I think the next closest med kit, if needed, is back in the alley. I keep stepping on these hearts, it's kind of gross. One. I haven't seen the keys for the master bedroom either. Hopefully I'm not like bad ending myself by misunderstanding the task here. If there's a fireplace in the master bedroom, I'm going to be a little bit salty. I feel like the task is 5 ritual daggers, then 5 hearts. Why are the lights off? Nope, we're just gonna go outside for a little bit, chill. We throw some hearts at the door. Still there, bud? Yep. Waiting. He's in the shop, but we'll hide just to be safe. Hopefully he's not just permanently camping the ritual circle now. Okay. Although we are probably getting pretty close to perma-hunt time. Oh, moment of truth. 5 ritual daggers. Oh, shit. Aha! Okay. Part-time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. Hopefully we're not losing any of these, like, through the walls or something from throwing them. 4. 5. Alright, let's finish this. Into the fire. 1. We're so cornered down here if he spawns. Nope, actually, give me that. 2. 3. 4. Come on. Oh, I dropped it. 5. Be gone. Finally, I can plunge toilets in peace. Alright. Oh, we just gotta finish the cleaning. Do our actual job. Save this ghost busting stuff for the professionals. Oh look, there's the master bedroom key. And we brought the plunger. Oh, we got 2 stinky toilets side by side. This is something the employees should be taking care of. Why is this my problem? Make sure you look directly into it while it's flinging particulates at your face. It's an angry face with a monobrow. No, there's no more of that. You've been banished. You had your chance. Oh. Somebody was fed up with the cult. Okay, looking. I think that's it for the bathroom. Just make sure the light wasn't out of range of anything in here. Oh, also let's check down here. This would be a sneaky fingy location. Nope, what is this? Oh, it's roots. This cult is older than the town. The town was built on it. Literally. Reminds me of the other game I played recently. Actually, glad thing I was staring at that because I missed a symbol. It should be the last one. Which means there's not going to be one in the master bedroom. So we've got some trash to bring out, and then we've got some fingies. This will be the last trash bag. So master bedroom's gonna be 3 cultist masks and 5 finger. Oh no, here's some fingerprints. Oh yeah, the entity has been banished, so I actually don't need the UV light anymore, which is convenient. One less thing to lug around. Although, how did I miss that one? I swear I brought the UV light in here and shown it around. I'll have to check in editing. I did notice while I was editing the first episode that I walked past so many fingerprints. Like that knife at the end of the whispering studio. That took me like 20 minutes to find. And I walked past it twice earlier in the playthrough. Looking. Alright, let's go in here, master bedroom. Hello? Any fingies? We got 1 mask. Simple physics. 20. That's it, and a hiding spot? There's still 2 more masks hiding somewhere. Interesting. Well, let the scavenger hunt begin. We're missing 2 masks and 4 fingerprints, or handprints. Let's see, back of the door. Nope. Anything in the trash can? In the trash bin? Oh, a crowbar and a mask. Interesting. Okay, we've got 1 more mask. On the shelves. Oh, here's a fingerprint. Nice. Okay, 3 more fingerprints. Let's go inside. Oh, I see one. Sneaky. Two more fingies. Let's check the office one more time. Lights off. Lights off permanently, I guess. Oh, here's the mask. Yes, all right. Mask's taken care of. You just need 2 more handprints. Nope, yep, here's one. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Alright, 1 more. Where is it? Let's turn garage lights off. Oh, sneaky. Look at that. It's on the back of the barrel facing away from the door. Alright, there we have it. 100%. Ritual Row. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. We still have 2 more new maps to check out this playthrough. We hit level 16 and we got convenience restored, cleaned 100%.
I thought I was gonna need a new crew. You scraped by this time, but don't expect that kind of luck twice. Job's done, you're alive, but next time, try not to make me sweat.
Yeah. Always the unapproving father. Alright, $2,900 to play with, but before we get into that, I'm going to take a quick break, so I will see you in just a second. Okay, we are back, so let's go ahead and take a look at our upgrades. Rapid Recoup increases your stamina recovery by 10%. Are we actually eligible for this now? We are. Fantastic, and this splits off into Strong. Increase the distance. Okay, I was wondering if that was going to be a thing, because it's kind of pathetically small at the moment. Distance you can throw objects by 20%. Or long arms. We're becoming the supernatural ourselves. Increases your interaction range by 10%. Okay. Or you just go straight ahead to Dusty Dash. Increases your sprint speed by 5%. Or reduces stamina by 10. Ooh. Unlimited stamina. Whoa. But I mean, you already can't outrun the ghosts, so maybe that's not as bad as it sounds. It's basically just a permanent sprint 30% slower. So, I mean, depending on what percent speed boost you get from sprinting, it's basically like increasing your total move speed, right? If you just always sprint, then it's your base movement level. What else we have here? Janitor's Insight. Gain the ability to sense main power switch. Okay, we already read that one. And then Spidey Sense. Gain the ability to sense the entity when it starts hunting for 4 seconds. Ooh, that seems really strong. Medkit's 10% faster is useless for us. Let's take a look at equipment, maybe. So again, crowbar is never really a crutch condition for us like we're only ever breaking planks with crowbars when we're not in danger. Paint roller might be useful. Sponge might be useful. The only thing that I really need out of the equipment upgrades here is a stronger flashlight. And we're still not even at 50% flashlight. I mean, it's got to be 10, right? 50% is the maximum upgrade level. It's looking like it. So it'll be 45 for 9 and then 50 for 10. So maybe we just upgrade our stamina, since we're definitely using that a lot. So that's 1600. This is only 400 for stamina recovery. There we go. There's all our money spent. And we could get some extras from looking at our daily tasks. Painted over 5 satanic symbols. Picked up 5 trash piles. And then there's some achievements, but I don't know. This kind of feels like cheating. Look at how much money this is. These are like $300 a pop. This is like speed running the level system. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the next job, which is Butcher's Nest. Again, oh no, wait, Ritual Row, Butcher's Nest. So the monster maybe is Cult Carnage. I'm not sure what the 2 different rows here. So we got Haunting Hazards, which I guess are ghosts, and then Cult Carnage is demons, perhaps. We've got 3 of these. So this one is Butcher's Nest. One half of this duplex was recently renovated, the other left abandoned. But both sides are haunted by the same past. You'll be cleaning up more than just dust. Alright, I'm intrigued. Let's get over there.
"22 Willow Lane stands divided. One half a deceivingly renovated facade belying its sinister past, the other a decrepit and forsaken shell, a silent testament to the horrors it conceals. This duplex was the grim stage of heinous acts, where a deranged captor committed unspeakable horrors, leaving a legacy of anguish and dread."
Awesome. I'm curious just how much authority this cleaning company has to be able to shut down an entire road like this. Bringing these huge metal barricades, a double-wide shipping container base, all these generators and lights, just to clean up some trash and scrub some walls. Let's get outfitted. Sponge, plunge, paint roller. We'll have to find a crowbar in there. I don't know why we can't just outfit ourselves with crowbars. Surely we can afford it when we're making $3,000 a job. Neat. Alright, as usual, let's go ahead and scope out the exterior first. We'll cut right. We have a door. Okay, this goes nowhere. This is just quick access to the rightmost part of the duplex. Get these open in case you need to dip in here in emergency. Although I think if the ghost has chased you to this point, they probably already know where you are. Okay, this just ends. And this side. Here's the left part of the duplex, and yeah, no side yard. Interesting. Guess that means the interior of the house is going to be extra large, which is pretty cool. So let's see which door we can actually get into here. No outside thingies. Hello? Genji's cleaning service? We're gonna have to let ourselves in. And immediately begin stealing. $20. see, is the breaker on? It is. Fingerprints on a sweater. Questionable material to leave a handprint on. So much money laying around. Look at this. There's 100. There's 100. 220 bucks just walking in the front door. Oh. We got bone evidence. Log it. Human bones. That's when you start calling the police. You don't just go about your cleaning job. I feel like we're getting underpaid for this kind of work. Here's satanic symbols. There's something about the symbols on the floor that makes them, like, intermittent to interact with. It's like the animation of painting over them puts you out of range of them temporarily. Oh, there's a backyard. Oh no, this is just a side door. And somehow I missed this. Somebody's doing functions on the inside of the fence. Alright, there's the basement. So, is there going to be 2 basement keys, or is one basement key going to open both basements since this is a duplex? Calculating deltas over here. Satanic maths. Let's press on. Nope, not turning these lights on, I guess. Ooh, finally. Mid pack. We're safe. Do need the crowbar, though. Got a closet here. Nope, another 100. I hear something stinky. Oh, God. We're completely dead-ended here. Oh, no, there's one door. I'm gonna scoop this up. So I wonder if it's more prudent to try to speed run the banishment rather than waste time taking trash out. I mean, if you know you're gonna go for 100%, then the sooner you can collect the banishment objects, the better. Because you run less of a risk of hitting that point of never-ending haunt. Why is this interactable? What is this? I've discovered hidden passages within the house, leading me to believe that there's more to this place than meets the eye. I must explore further to uncover its secrets. Interesting. I can't back out of it, though. Hello? Click, right click, mouse wheel. There we go. Which is concerning. More bones. Casually next to the TV, like you do. This is turning into just a regular horror game. We're finding notes and hidden lore, secret passageways. I do like the environmental storytelling. Oh, we got fingies. Cleansed. At least a bone makes kind of sense in the sink. Like, at least it suggests you might have been cooking with it. Lights. It's a very poor lighting distribution in this kitchen. You've got one part of the kitchen that's just completely in dark. Tiny upside down pee-pee. grab that energy drink, but we are full up. I will bag this up, but I'm going to leave it here. Don't worry about running trash out after we've banished the ghost. Or I guess the demon. Demon's got good taste in music. I do wish you could turn these off, though, the radios. There we go. Go over there. Determined to find the cause, I ventured into the abandoned apartment and found a locked door in the basement. There was still blood on the floor. Still not sure what I have to do to get out of that. I just kind of mash every button. Okay, we got a closet here. I'm sure we're gonna need soon. Oh, right. I think we looked over there. No keys yet. Another note. This guy's writing a novel. Again with the floor symbols. You think this would have been caught and patched out a long time ago. I know it's just recently hit full release, but it's been in early access for quite a while. Chimney bone. Oh yeah, notes. Lately, I've been having vivid visions of the victims, as if they're trying to communicate with me. They appear tormented, desperate for their stories to be heard. Like a candy bar. Can hear the radio in the next room. Alright, no keys. Got a hiding spot here. More symbols. And pizza. Is this like the utility closet? It's been exceptionally quiet. I'm gonna jinx myself saying that, but... Aha, there is a backyard. Oh god, and 3 floors plus a basement? This is a huge map. Crowbar. Shit. What are we gonna leave behind for the crowbar? Maybe we leave behind... the plunger? Just long enough to go and clear some boards here. Shockingly, I don't think I found a bathroom on the entire first floor. Let's see, where are some boards? We got boards here. There are like 3 or 4 boarded up rooms already. Here's one. Here's 2. Nothing we haven't already had access to, interestingly enough. So this might be... another Ah, I see keys. And a symbol. Capital I. Garage key. Oh. Just in time to find the garage. Convenient. How long till we get a car alarm? Guess we should get this open so we have a place to run to. Scoop up some trash. Wait, so the duplexes share a single garage? Ew. I'm not sure how I feel about that. At least put a wall between them. Pizza. And trash. Good. Let's get this side open. Another med kit. Noted. Any bones? I'm not seeing any bones. You know what? I realized just now, I think we forgot to equip our stamina regeneration perk that we bought. Oh well. We'll make do without it. Okay, so now we're going into the other apartment. Nuh-uh. Also, did he spawn like right on top of me? The hell was that? Can't do that. It does sound like a different demon at least. He's close. And also a mouth breather. He's coming. Oh, interesting. Did he lock doors? Another crowbar. I've not found the breaker box yet. Hey! There is a basement, so it's probably where the breaker is. We're not really gonna have a... Oh, is this the basement key? Basement key. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Let's see if we can find this side of the basement. Oh, we got more fingies. This goes outside. I guess we can leave this open for right now. What were those fingies here? Somebody was eating pizza and then wiped their hand on the back of the couch. Close this for now. I want to find the basement first. So we can get the breaker back on. Give ourselves some advanced warning. Close this. Is it you? Where's the basement? This looks like bedrooms. We need to run back to the first. Aha. Okay. Let's get down there quickly. Before I do, okay, there's a place to hide right at the top of the stairs. And right at the bottom of the stairs. Breaker box. Anybody got a breaker box? Surely it's down here. This is a humongous basement. Good lord. More fingies. Dead end. Uh-oh. I guess in this case, the detect the breaker box perk would probably be pretty good. Let's get in here. More fingies. Lots of basement fingies. Basement pizza. I'm hearing doors moving. And is this the other apartment? So the breaker is not in the basement? Oh, that is not where I expected to find a basement door. Glass breaking inside? Where the heck is the breaker? Also, why is their basement door is blocked off? I guess we'll paint over this over here. Nuh-uh. He wasn't even close. Now he is. Oh, it sounds like he's still up in the backyard. Where could I be? There's so many closets to check. Oh, I'm close. Talk's a big talk for a guy who can't even smell souls. Nope. Those keys I spotted there? What was that? Let me get in here. I've not even spotted like a banishment ritual for this one. Found the bones, but I haven't found any, like, cursed toys or ritual daggers. We gotta eat 20 pizzas this time. Keys. Oh, we have an attic. I'm missing so many of these trying to speedrun the banishment. I don't think I've even seen an attic yet. Nor a breaker box, which I'm still on the hunt for. Nope, I hear it. There she is. I see some kind of banishment thing. Let's read this note real quick. Tonight, I'm going back into the abandoned apartment to search for more clues. I feel like I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. If anything happens to me, I hope this diary will help someone understand. Find the code to open the torture chamber. What the... Somebody constructed this. Like, how did you get permits for this? Look, this is like masonry and carpentry work and electrical work. Yeah, can you just build me a dungeon down in my basement? My huge labyrinthine basement? So I guess we need to read the notes. Also, I should probably have my lantern with me, so I'm going to have to find my way back to the... Well, it didn't take very long today. Okay, so we went this way. Keeping an eye out for fingerprints, because those are difficult to find. The trash and the plungeable toilets are not really a challenge to locate. We got more bone evidence. Here's some fingies. There are ritual daggers. Burn 5 murder weapons. No, I'm gonna guess that they're behind this door. The place to burn them, that is. We are in a bit of danger at the moment if we get a hunt, because I've not seen a place to hide in a while. Rude. Nobody can hide from it. So we gotta get up to the attic, or find where the attic is. But first we wait. Oh, he's coming. Colder. Colder. Hell, I could probably just get out and keep looking around. He's that far away right now. Play on hard mode. There's no closets. Alright. Well, that was uneventful. Okay, it's back outside. So we have been here. So we have painted over symbols here. So I guess if we want to find the attic, we gotta go up. Is that another key? It is. Master bedroom key. Nice. And a 20. hide the evidence of Half-Life 3. Oh, we found an attic. And we have a closet here in case we get a auto haunt. Aw, Raker's out again. I'm not running all the way down there. Come with me. Sure. Good lord, 30 of these? The masks keep getting bigger. This is definitely like bring in some friends territory. It's gonna be a long haul for a solo play. Ow, my eyes. Attic pizza. Okay, we have a closet, 2 closets up here, interestingly enough. No Wu-Tang allowed. I don't know why I'm bothering to bag this up, but might as well be doing some cleaning. Oh, thingies. Okay. Moving along. Now we're in the secret part of the attic. Oh no. That was the secret part of the attic, so it was just the part that connected the 2 buildings. So whatever their interaction box is for ground trash like this needs to be the same interaction box for painting over symbols. I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched by unseen forces. The house seems alive with their presence, and it's becoming harder to distinguish reality from my own fears. How dramatic. Okay. Oh, let's click. Let me out. I'm sure I'll be back in here soon enough. I want this. More fingies. Okay, so this is just the same room, but on the other duplex. Is he hunting? We're not going to have much notice with the breaker out, except for when he decides to scream in your ear. Oh, we got another murder weapon. Not a clue about the passcode yet, though. Machete. Let's creep. Luckily, none of these activities make much noise. I'm like trying to plunge a freaking toilet. Okay, so this attic just ends. Now we have to try to bring back a murder weapon and our lantern. while listening for a hunt. I missed those, but let's get them while we're here. Hopefully we'll never have to come back up to the attic. Well, I guess we'll have to bring this trash down. Yep, and a bone. What else did I miss up here? We'll drop this down here. Try not to run just in case he is hunting. Okay, got another closet if needed. Ah!
Your soul belongs to me.
Speaking of... Oh, he's close too. And he's gone. Nope, coming back. Don't look in here. Is he done? Can you hear the... Oh, there we go. Because I didn't hear the doors unlock. One more down. Man, we're only halfway through those, too. Mr. Bear, can I borrow your bone? Is that it? Just this tiny little room? Okay. Money! The attic is where I keep my $100 bills. Still no sign of the code. We may need to hit the master bedroom for that. Where that is, I haven't the faintest idea. I'm not sure where to locate these murder weapons either. Like the front door, maybe? I don't feel like running it all the way back down to the basement just yet. Alright, so if I were the master bedroom, where would I be? Rude. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Pizza. No fingies. Well, here we are. One of the two master bedrooms, at least. Wait. You have to walk through the master closet to get into the master bedroom? What the hell is this? Who designed this house? Somebody was redecorating. Oh, we got another murder weapon, too. Their baby was a pizza. And they tucked in a bone. Saw. So many pizzas. Should be able to just... Oh, it's our plunger. Plunger, help! Call the cops! Battle until death. Alright, I'm guessing we're gonna have to pass out that way, or maybe not. Considering they busted down the wall into the adjacent room. So maybe I'll run that saw back down to the front door. Keep hearing clicks. I don't think he's hunting yet, though. I think that's just lights turning off. There it is.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay. He spawned really close to us that time. Oh. Were those evil footprints? I was gonna be mad if he spawned on top of us and got us caught. I walked very patiently over to the closet so as not to make much noise. Another note. The stress of living in Whitmore House is taking a toll on our family. John and I argue more, and Emma's become withdrawn. We're all on edge, but I can't walk away from this. Walk away from what? There's something special about this house? Master... Nope. This. Master bathroom. Oh, stinky toilet. Bingies? No bingies. Okay, we'll come back to that. Not super concerned about the plunging right now. There's another attic door. Some more symbols. I do want to walk that murder weapon down, just so we don't have to go and relocate them all again. Bing! Check this for fingerprints real quick. Ah! Knew it. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here. We'll grab this. Got a note here. Oh, so was the room that they punched into, the adjoining master bedroom, just... there was nothing in it, like it was torn apart? The first few nights were peaceful, but now we're hearing strange noises, whispers, scratching in the walls. I hope it's just the old house settling. Nothing more. Or like the old house unsettling. Now there's notes everywhere. The paranormal activity has escalated. We can't ignore it any longer. John wants to move out, but I feel a responsibility to uncover the full story, to help these restless souls. Can't lose your own soul for other people's souls. We just moved into the beautiful and historic Whitmore house. John, Emma, and I are so excited to start our new life here. This place feels like a dream come true. Okay, so we're definitely finding these notes out of order. So there's one of these murder weapons at the front door of both of these houses. And then one down in the basement by the... I did put one here, right? Oh. I mistook this for the front door. That's a front door. How come that house doesn't have a corresponding side door like that? I guess they're not fully symmetrical. Alright, so I found these way out of order. I guess we should have started on this side. So we're probably further away from the note by being here. Or from the combination. So it wasn't in the master bedroom. And it wasn't in the attic. So where else could it be? Keep an eye on closets. Probably getting close to haunt time again. Let's see, I did that room. We'll do this room. There is a closet in here, good. Like how he never even checks the rooms that have the UV lanterns in them. No way he'd be there, right? Also, thank God all these closets are empty. Imagine flinging one of these open at the last minute trying to hide in here and it's just stuff full of boxes. Okay. Get rid of this money. Needs to be cleaned up. Very important. This pizza. Check behind the door for fingerprints. Nope. More med kits. I'm gonna forget where they all are. Yeah. We were already up here, right? I think we went through, yeah, all the attics, because here's a bag of garbage right here. I think the attics are pretty much clear at the moment. Do we read this? Paranormal, yeah, we read that. Office. Paint. $20. Trash day reminder. Got any key codes in here? That's like garbage. Must have been a streamer working at their computer all day and just throwing their trash on the floor. Nope, Got a note. We have a 2. I've been researching. I'm hoping to find a clue that might lead to his identity or his whereabouts. But the more I learn, the more disturbed I become. Okay, so first digit is 2. I wonder if I've missed any of these. There's 2 closets in here. Let's see, we do this one. Mrs. Thompson warned us about the house's dark history, mentioning a gruesome killer who lived next door. It's unnerving, but I don't want to believe in such tales. Well, you should have listened, huh? And that gruesome killer was apparently Satan. Got a fireplace here. No fire to burn the weapons, though. This is be the other kitchen because there's unbagged trash here. There's a closet if we need it. I found old news clippings about the unsolved case. The killer's identity remains a mystery, and the thought that he might still be out there haunts me. I need to know more. I need to write letters about it and leave them strewn about my house. Oop, basement. So we at least came through here. Where could these other code numbers be? Nothing else in the kitchen. I hear doors moving.
The soul belongs to me.
Cleaver. You just grab that and throw it at him. I don't even hear him, he's so far away. If the hunts are going to be this long, they should at least be a little less often. He's getting warmer. So I think that's 4 murder weapons now, right? So there's 1 already down in the basement. There's 2 out front. There's 1 in here with us. So we need 1 more. And 3 code numbers. Or at least 2 more, then we can just trial and error the 4th. Let's see. So let's put this by the front door. Which was... this way. With the others. I see this guy was more of a cut enthusiast, less of a blunt enthusiast. Where were we? Not here, but I'll go ahead and cover this up. So we've had a capital A, a capital B. They're literally just picking letters now. A satanic letter B. The B is for blood. The dark truth of Whitmore House weighs heavily on my mind. I can't shake the feeling that the spirits of the victims still linger, seeking justice for the horrors they endured. Bagged? We'll have to come back through here with the lantern. Okay, 3 rooms to check here. 2 blank 8 blank. Other than that, nothing here. 2 blank 8 blank. They even spread the notes into their neighbor's apartment? Right? I know this is their side, but we also found these on the other side, right? In my search, I found a collection of personal items belonging to the victims. It's a chilling reminder of the lives that were stolen within these walls. And yet you continued to live here. Completely useless room. Got it. There's our another stinky toilet. No fingies. Okay. Let's keep looking. So where haven't we been yet? He's running. He's cruising around. I guess there's a lot of house to cover. So even if we were to brute force the code with what we have now, we still haven't found the 5th murder weapon yet, so we're still we're still in search mode until we find that. I didn't hear the doors unlock. Also, how did he run through here? If he's still active, we'll find out in a second. Nope. See, we can at least hit the breaker again while we're down here. Thingies. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Can of chopped tomatoes. I was just sipping on some Starbucks coffee while eating out of a can of chopped tomatoes. Or canned tomatoes. Okay. We're looking. That's a dead end. We got a puzzle basement here. This is mostly just so I can tell where we've been and where we haven't been. If I find unbagged trash, then there's a good chance we haven't looked here yet. I heard it. Oh, it's back here. Okay, I think we checked this out already, so let's just finish looking around in here first. Got some fingerprints. And another, we got a capital I again. Okay, 5 more of those and we're done. Fingerprints. Seven more fingers. Okay, so I think we've seen everything on this side of the basement. So the rest of the code and the last murder weapon must be on this side of the house. Although there's 3 stairs up from the basement, because there's one we came down from, which I don't think was this. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, because this just leads out to the patio. Oh, I missed a bone. I don't think I really explored the patio. The urgency to solve this mystery consumes me. I spend hours poring over evidence, searching for connections that might help me. Bag up trash. We're almost done with trash, too. I'm just gonna have to go and drag it all down to the curb. There's our plunger. Nothing back here. There is a lack of hiding places out here, so we really don't want to get caught out in the open out here. Okay. Let's head down. We'll head up the staircase on this side. I think we've looked... Yeah, this side of the basement's not very large. So we need to find a closet ASAP, so we have a place to run. There's one. Okay. This goes outside.
Fate is sealed.
I panicked a bit. I knew where the closet was, but I was already headed outside. We'll sit this one out in the porta potty. Gonna have a hard time telling when the hunt ends out here, though. I don't see force fields on the door, so I think he's done. Well, yeah, there's 3 there and 1 downstairs, so yeah, we're still missing 1. Ah. So where haven't we been then? Because we're still missing quite a bit. Here we go. Okay, so 2, 9, 8. So we can brute force the last letter, but we do need that weapon still. Here's some bone evidence. Things are getting worse. Objects move on their own, doors slam shut, shadows dart through the hallways. Emma's nightmares are getting more intense, and she cries out for help. Get your family out of here. Your child's suffering is more important than solving the mystery of what happened to these people. 2, 9, 8. Maybe the last weapon is down there? Maybe let's head down and open it up. And then we'll see. Let's see, where's the basement here? We'll see if maybe there's a weapon in the locked room. Two, 9, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Let's see if this triggers a hunt. There are not really any good options for hiding. There. We have to go to the stairs, to the right of the stairs. Brutal. Just some ice cream freezers from the convenience store. Aha. Okay. How do they get a mortuary cremation furnace down here? Bone? Well, we can burn the one that we have already. Let's see if that ticks them off. Racking my brain trying to think of where this last one could be. Alright, I'm not going to carry the UV lamp around because our goal is to find and bring back the weapon anyway, so we're not going to have an open hand for it. Stop. So we're just going to run around willy-nilly. Let's check all the rooms. left wall strats until we find it. Oh. Can I do that to every window? What? Yo, that's kind of crazy. That's a quick way to get trash out of the house, I guess. We're gonna use our fingy strat of turning. Oop. Uh-huh. There's got to be a few rooms that we've missed so far, because we are missing quite a bit of stuff still. Okay, we have not been in here. So here's our last pile of trash, so that's going to be a green check for that. Some bone evidence. Still missing 5 bones. That's pretty crazy. I think this is a dead-end room. What's that? Paintbrush. He was murdered with a paintbrush. I was not even trying to do that, but okay. I guess this is a quick way to drop off some trash. Like, can we take this trash bag and just throw it out the window? Oh my god, that's awesome. Nope. Here's a bone. That was all that was outside. Nothing on the shelves. We got a bone in the pot. So 3 more bones. Patio. Pretty sure we've already looked through it.
Your soul belongs to me.
That was a terrible spot to get caught for that hunt. Oh, thank God. That was dicey. Two symbols in here. $27. $28. Oh. Aha. Poopy toilet. Bone evidence. Aha, he is a fan of the blunt. Alright, let's get this downstairs without getting moited. Four and no, come on. Get in there. What? Hello? I can't burn this one. There we go. A perfect run. We didn't even get to see what the enemy looked like. Don't worry, I will, once we 100% this, I'll go back in and we'll intentionally get caught just because I want to see what the phantom looks like. There it is. But awesome. Took a little longer than I had hoped. But now we just have the arduous task of finding all the items to clean up and take out to the bin. So I guess we don't need the lantern anymore, right? Because now all the fingerprints are going to be revealed. Like this one. So our plunger should be right out here on the patio somewhere. We're going to drop our crowbar. Pick up our plunger. Wherever she may be. There she is. Okay, so now we can go and plunge toilets and pick up trash. I guess we can start bringing these trash bags towards the front of the house. Here's our last toilet. I think I found what part of the house is cursed. Oh, and there's our last fingerprint too. Okay, so we're missing one trash bag and one symbol. Oh, go in. Yeah, all right, there's 2020 on that. So this last one has to be in a really silly spot. Because I don't know where I could have possibly not looked yet. Yep. There's the bone. Okay, that took entirely too long, but we're still missing a symbol. So we're not missing a room. So it must have been something like it's either bugged and we can't see it, or it's just really overlooked and I'm completely blinded. The bone I can understand walking past because that was just kind of tucked away on a shelf. But the symbols are very obvious. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's this one. I never got finished painting. Because it's so weird on the floor. Oh, wow. That only took an extra half hour. Oh, well. At least it's done now. We're 100%. Let's get the hell out of here. Just shy of enough. Go, 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 go. Level 20.
Well, ain't this a surprise? Job's done, and I don't have to scrape your remains off the floor.
Top
About
4K.
time you lazy fucks pulled your weight.
The hell are you
Get
on
ready for
about?
the next job.
What do you do?
You're still on my payroll, and there's plenty more shitholes to scrub.
4.5. Nice. Alright, well, let's see if we can squeeze the last one in this episode. Let's see. It depends on how many... It's 3,500, so it's actually going to be a bigger job than this one. A respectable neighborhood until everyone mysteriously vanished. So it's going to be an entire neighborhood, so maybe... Here, let's do this. We'll call it for this episode. And the next episode, if this is going to be another 2 to 2.5 hour mission, we'll do this, and then we'll circle back around if there's extra time to Granny's house and see if we can 100% that one, and then we'll have 100%ed every map in the game. So, that's going to be it for this episode. You go full screen here. So if you've been enjoying this episode of Paranormal Cleanup, hit like and subscribe. If you want to check out Paranormal Cleanup for yourself, head on over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know what you think of the game so far, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, I'll see you right here again in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.